What is up? This is Enter the Gungeon omniplay, episode 21. You know how I know that? Because it's the one after 20, which I did not make a big enough fuss about. Like, I should have been like, yo, this is number 20, man. I made it. We made it. We made it. We the best. So we will be commemorating 20 episodes by saying we blessed, y'all. We blessed. So what I just paid for in hegemony credits, it's actually pretty sweet. We will explain while we go. We are hashtag blessed. Oh man, I had this idea of making this episode kind of my my intro video to the YouTube channel, just to because I don't have the editing skills to hold on. We are, oh snap, we're still doing rainbow. Okay, so this is kind of awkward. Okay, so it doesn't matter because we'll get back to the intro video thing in a second. It doesn't matter because the gun that we have will swap pretty much non-stop, which is actually awesome. It kind of makes for a super randomized gun. It makes me have to think on the fly, and it's a good way to learn the guns if you don't know that. Those guys in that room though, where I activated this, those you have to unlock them though. You have to make sure whenever you get a cell key or whenever you find a cell to get that cell key and bring it over. So yeah, intro video. If this is good enough to be the intro video, then we can do that. Let's go with like trying to describe what I'm trying to do with this channel, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot. I mean, let's start with the obvious, like Omnivision. Like why the heck the name? You know, it started off as like a silly concept from me saying I could play 2 games at once all the time. You find out very quickly that streaming is already enough multitasking. You know, a lot of people can't even do that, like play a game and talk to people, play a game, read a chat, etc, etc. This whole concept doesn't work on YouTube, does it? Nah, instead you get these security companies taking up my name. I want to be the first hit as Omnivision, okay? All right. I mean, that's not like trying to be like I'm that good. I'm all that in a bag of chips. Nah. Because we all know. We all know the truth when it comes to that. But no, it's all there's a couple angles I like to take with the name. It's kind of evolved in my own head whenever I tell people, hey, check out my channel, it's called Omnivision. So the first one is that I play any and all kinds of games, man. I want to be known for like, and this is like everybody's content creation dream or whatever, to not be stuck to one genre. But a lot of people just in general kind of gravitate towards a specific genre or a specific like 2 or 3, whether it be racing, fighting, RPGs, etc, etc. I want to be open to playing any of those games. I know I'll probably gravitate towards like currently Roguelites because they're really easy to do, episodic format. But I mean, at some point maybe we play through all the Persona games, and maybe 3, 4, and 5. That'll take a whole year. Or like have I have the Shin Megami Tensei Fire Emblem series that I haven't gone through. Maybe we get some Last of Us multiplayer highlights here. You know, we've already got the Apex highlights going. You know, it's just I want it to be as varied as possible, but also consistent content bringing over to your your subscription page. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I feel like it. Does that sound good to you? If it does, then go ahead and hit that sub button. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if the intro video being 20 minutes long, oh man, and getting hit by the first boss being like 30 minutes long would detract people from subbing. But if they stick around for the 30-minute mark for me to say this out loud, I feel like I already got you, dude. You might as well. What is like, I started the description at like 4 minutes. You're already suckered in, dude. You might as well stick around. So yeah, this blessed run is pretty slick, isn't it? It's pretty slick. Like, you might say, you know, you have to switch between each gun, and it's kind of like frustrating. But no, I'm looking at it just like the channel. I'm checking out all the guns. Oh man. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Variety is the spice of life. Which is funny because I've heard that phrase a lot in my whole life. Cursed? Do we want to play Cursed? I don't know what this thing does. If I skip this and someone who's watching this knows what that does, go and make fun of me in the comments. I give you permission. But we're getting health anyways, so we might need that. So currently with the video series, or at least this Enter the Gungeon one, maybe this Slay the Spire one as well, we're trying to, if we don't do a special run. What is this? Whoa! I've never used this version of the bullet gun. Oh, by the way, we are playing as the gunslinger for our first time playing the blessed run. The blessed run will be across 2 videos, I am assuming. You know, we're trying to go as fast as we can through these, but I think we can get a rat run in here. We can go to the rat level. We can even try the RNG department. We've got a lot we can work through here. All right. Just sweeping through the SMG with the electric bullets. Amazing. 8 out of 10. Okay, hold on. Let me change that that gameplay. Let me see here. Hide empty guns in combat. That's good. Increase speed. Yeah. What I want is the map. Where is... I want the map to always show up. It's an option, isn't it? Yeah, minimap always display. But when I went into the shop, it disappeared. I wonder why. Okay. But yeah. Okay, so another definition of Omnivision that I want to take. And this one's going to be a tougher one. It's going to take some discipline. But I feel like this has always been my stance with a lot of things. It's kind of to view things from, you know, vision, the part of it, omni, multiple, being able to see both sides of an argument when it comes to these games that I'm playing. So like, I might have my own stance and be like, yeah, I'm not really feeling this game. but I could be like, hey, these guys think this way. Maybe if I start kind of leaning towards this, maybe I enjoy the game more. Maybe, you know, it's just a more accepting nature. I feel like that's rare in your content creation space. A lot of people just want to hear negative thoughts because they want well let's just, I mean, it's not necessarily just negative, you know, it's the thought patterns that align with your own. So either you're super negative or you're super positive, you know. Why can't there be I feel like, just like in most things, there should be some balance. Yeah, you should be able to take in the good with the bad. Except for with Gungeon, you know, it's all good. This game is 100% perfect. If I had to critique this game, I would say the runs are too long. You know, and I think I said that when I first played the game. People were like, it's one of the best roguelites ever. And I'm like, Spelunky, dude. I could do a run in 15 minutes and finish my breakfast. Whack. Whack. Rad. This is one of the best guns ever. Oh snap. Did we not blank fast enough? No, we didn't. It's all good. Blobby Lord, I have you now. Did I finish describing what the gunslinger does? We're playing the gunslinger as our blessed run character because he gets automatic synergies with all the guns that we get. So basically, we're even all the like C or D tier weapons that we get, they are getting boosted by a synergy. If you want to look at what synergies are, you can do that. Charmed horn. I really want to find out what this does. I don't want it to be a weapon though. Crisis stone. Reload. Provides invulnerability when reloading an empty clip. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. It's like rolling. It's like you can go into a reloading mode. Wait, what the? I should not have relied on that. Oh man. Okay. But yeah, if you have any ideas of like games or like upcoming games you want to see, things like that, my friend Pedro is coming up real soon, which is funny because I did have a friend named Pedro in middle school, dude. I was about to say his last name. And I want to say he's still a friend. I've recently talked to him. He seems like in a good spot. Hey, shout outs to Pedro if you're watching this. I've recently, and this is a weird thing to talk about inside a video itself. I invited a ton of friends to start liking my page on YouTube, and part of that, I mean on Facebook, and part of that is just being confident about my material finally, and part of that is just I think that's mostly it, honestly. You know, if you're confident about your stuff, you're not afraid to share it with your buds. You know, you're not afraid of them going, hey, I don't care about watching your video gaming, wasting your life, not doing anything useful with your time. No, I don't. Like, I'm pretty sound in what I'm doing here. I want to play some games. I want to record it. I want to put it out there like in podcast format. You know what I'm saying? And people are, I mean, So they're getting some sort of traction, you know, at least 15-20% of the videos. I feel like people are absolutely liking the shorter format. The Gungeon videos that are like 50 minutes to an hour, they're just like, people watch them for like a second. I'm like, what is this? What are these little globs? I forgot. That's the soul. What is that? The Soul Reaper gun. If I touch those little garbage bags, which are their souls, by the way. Oh, that's a really complex diss right there. Your soul is a garbage bag. It's kind of like that John Mayer classic. Your soul is a garbage bag. But yeah, you know, if you want to listen to me ramble for 30 minutes, it's here. It is. This is it. This is 30 minutes of your life. You can turn on while you're eating your lunch, while you're going to bed. You know, it just is. Yeah. Oh snap! Oh. Are we playing well? I mean, it's all subjective. You know, I feel like I don't have any Gungeon pros that are dedicated to the channel, so like, let's just say we're doing okay. We took two damages. We took 2 hitbox hits in that single room, but I blame the weapons. They just took me off guard, you know what I'm saying? Oh! You get the charge shot now. These blessed runs are actually pretty cool. You know, they're definitely I mean, I'd rather do these than cursed runs, obviously. But it's also a fusion of the rainbow run, which is kind of confusing because, like, I mean, I guess you could get a free passive on each floor. Well, that's a thing. Yeah, it's just a strange fusion. I thought that one would disable the other, to be honest. To be 100% honest with you. Oh, oh. Don't be afraid to use the blank. The blank is your friend. The no. Okay, so we took 2 shots. But we'll be fine. Everything's fine. I'm gonna blank that because the poison's right in front of us. I'm not talking about the band. I don't have a solid reference to poison, actually. Do 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 do. Oh snap! Okay, there we go. We got out of there with 1 heart left. Oh, they're being nice to us. Okay, so we got the rat key. Is that all we need from here? I mean, I would say we need some health, we need some armor, that's fine. Let's get out. Let's go. What is that? 3 floors, 19 minutes? That's pretty good. It's pretty good, you know what I'm saying? So we can finish. Yeah, we can try and beat the rat room. I feel like this is a good flow. Yeah, once we get in a good flow, we can just do these non-stop, man. Armor, skin. Yeah, let's do it. Potion of lead skin. Potion of Led Zeppelin. I'm making these references to like old rock bands, and I have 0 references. Like if you want to ask me for like for any sort of like cultural references. It's like the anime from early 2000s that was shown on Toonami. Or if we're talking music, you want like Switchfoot Reliant K, or like pop music from early 2000s, late 90s. You know what I'm saying? Like NSYNC. Maybe MTV and VH1 from the mid 2000s. You know, that was when I was playing lots of MapleStory, playing lots of RuneScape. Turn on VH1, turn on MTV on my TV, and yeah, just grind the day away. It was good stuff, man. Probably not for my physical health, but yeah, let's see. That was like late middle school, early high school. That was pretty much the day. I think it was because in elementary, I would bike around the neighborhood, and sometimes I'd be gone for too long. I think I got in trouble a couple times. I don't know. I didn't get into too much mischief, but I did stay out way too long, and then it like sometimes there was rain involved, etc., etc. I got Yu-Gi-Oh cards stolen, etc. Oh man. Yo. Do 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 do. All right, here we go. Boss fight. I feel like we don't watch these intro sequences enough. You guys probably don't even know the names of these bosses. Well, this is the Dreadnought. Introducing. Yo, this is funny. This is a blessed run with a with this gun. Wait, what gun was that? It was the gun that transforms, though. So, like, within a single weapon, we got a handful of weapons. What is happening with my guns? Do I still have the lead skin? Wow, this lasts forever. This potion of lead skin is amazing. There we go. This is our first flawless of the run. Thank you, sir. Look at that. We're looking good now. We're looking like we know what we're doing or something. Oh, speaking of which, we should have been looking for the rat room. Now, how do you tell if it's a rat room? It's the room with the rats. Yeah. You know, it's pretty straightforward, but it's hard to, it's easy to miss rather, if you're not paying attention. Oh, is this it? No, no. What is this gun? What does this do? No, 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 no. See, the thing is with the gun, like adding the gunslinger. Oh, what is this? What was that guy? That was trippy, dude. The music changed too. I'm so freaked out. Literally goosebumps, man. Do 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 do. Oh, the heck blaster. This is the Earthworm Jim gun. You guys ever play Earthworm Jim? I thought I did, but I think it was one of those bootleg back in the Philippines. You see, there were a lot of these like 80 games in one cartridge things for the Game Boy. Oh, this is the rat room. This is the rat room. But yeah, 80 games in one. And this main one that I played was this one that had Wario Land, which I would have to play straight from stage 1 and beat the game in one sitting or within the battery life of the Game Boy, which I think it honestly helped me a lot in my gaming career. in my early days, just learning to be able to beat a game in one sitting. Do we want to do this? I don't think we need to do this. Yeah, because the Rainbow Run dude is just gonna impede and disrupt. Oh, speaking of which, we need to get, hold on, what am I trying to do here? Map. We need to buy some blanks. We don't have any blanks. We don't have any armor. Oh no, did we just stop the rat run? Okay. What can we do? We can clear all the rooms. Make sure that we can't do the rat run, because I really wanted to do the punch out. Yeah. Or hold on. Oh, and this gets even more interesting. If we get the bomb gun, we need to stop firing immediately. It's a little bit too intense of a take. Wait, can I just keep firing the guns and then have them swap, or do I have to actually kill enemies with it? Yo. Let me see. I just need the bomb gun. I need the bomb gun, because it will. Wait, okay, so this has a grenade. This probably won't work. I think it has to be. It has to be that bomb gun. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Yo. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Oh well, that's it. That's it for the rat. You know, I always I mean, I forgot two things when we came into this room. We should have been like, all right, look for rats to save the blanks. But you know what? Let's call it there. It was a good episode indeed. Hope you enjoyed. Hope if you were watching this to go to sleep, I hope you're all cozy and bundled up and already resting. Getting ready for the next day. But otherwise, if you're still awake, I'll take this moment to remind you to leave that like button. You know, do the thumbs up if you like the video, and share with your friends. Comment, subscribe, do all the things, man. All right, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Thank you for watching. See ya.